Hi guys, what's up, Dax here, and today we're here with F1 2013 career mode. This time we are in China for the next race of the season. We're starting in 13th position with Paul di Resta in 14th. We're going to be aiming for some points, of course, because we finished in the points in the last two races. So why would we not aim for points once again here in China? We're about 4 attempts off getting into Q3, so that was a bit unfortunate, but you know, got to deal with that. We've got to try and get into this race now and look for the points and look for the championship, as I think we are in the top 10 of the championship now. I think we're 9th position, which is not quite, kind of nice, but obviously I want to try and contain that's not the right word, maintain the momentum and hopefully get some points in this race. Vettel on pole position, there I am in 13th and di Resta in 14th. I think this is sort of proving this is probably the best AI for me at the current time. Don't think if I went up to the next difficulty I'd be very good. I'd probably be down there right at the back of this queue. But Gutierrez in front, he's got a good qualifying. I think Hulkenberg finished 5th or something. Oh no, Hulkenberg's 10th. What? Oh yeah, because I only did Q2, and in Q2 Hulkenberg was like P5. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Hulkenberg is good in this game, but it looks like Sauber started 10th and 11th, but Hulkenberg make up a couple of spaces here. Where do we put the car? There's cars everywhere. I've got to be honest, guys, that is the one thing I'm not liking about this game so far, is that the AI are really slow through turn 1, as always. And they've been slow in the last couple of games, and they're still quite slow. Ooh, Raikkonen and Perez, that corner, we will remember. Whoa! What happened there? Somebody, that's Hulkenberg smashed into the back of me. Oh, someone hit the back of me there. That wasn't on purpose or whatever. I reckon that corner's flat out. I still haven't managed to get it flat out. I don't want to throw it off into the gravel, so I'm going to try and do whatever I can to stay with these guys, but straight away I've just done a little stupid mistake, which puts me outside that little gap. Hopefully we can close up under braking. Oh, what's that? Is that Hulkenberg losing like another segment of his part in front of me? I think it is. Hulkenberg not having the greatest of first laps here. I need to get that corner in like one fluid motion with the controller, but it's kind of hard. Hulkenberg now holding back a huge amount of cars. But guys, thank you for the support on this series. It has been tremendous, and as always, if you want to help me out, leaving likes is always always helps me out, and it helps the series get more attention, which is always nice, and I'm very thankful of that. This channel is going very well recently, and I've got to give that up, got to say thank you to you guys, because you've been supporting the series, which is all the series that I've been uploading, which is really nice to see. And yeah, just thank you for that. Hopefully you'll enjoy this sort of series I've planned for tomorrow, which is F1 like 1 hour every hour, I should say, for like 12 or so hours. So that's going to be like I think I counted it yesterday as 13 episodes, so hopefully, or 13 videos I should say, not episodes. So let me know whether you really want to see that, because I'm up for doing it if you want to see it. And I'm thinking the last video of the day, as always so far, will be career mode. I think that's the best way to do it, put career mode last. So yeah, so we've got Raikkonen in front, he's starting to pull away, Ricciardo behind. He didn't really gain that much in the first sector, but we're in a points paying position here. Cars in front could do a 2-stop. I just haven't got sort of a nice little. I just haven't got these corners right so far, so it's a bit unfortunate. Gaps coming. Oh, the gap's going up behind. It's going. I'm losing time to Raikkonen as well. I can't get that corner right. Whatever line I do, I'm just getting it wrong. No, I went way too early there and touched the grass on the inside of the corner. That's obviously not a good thing to be doing. So it looks like Raikkonen sort of escaped us here. He's probably, in all honesty, got a car that is faster. Di Resta now up into 11th position here. I wonder if he'll close us down. I don't know why in qualifying we just seem to be better than we are in the race, but in the race we can always gain time in the first couple of corners. So that's that. 2.9 seconds to Raikkonen now, 3.3 to di Resta. A bit too wide there, but at least we can try and cut back to the apex. No, we just completely missed the apex. But di Resta now, he's ahead of the other guys, probably will start pulling us back in. I don't know what cars he had behind him, but that's definitely not 3.3 seconds. Well, actually, it could be. 3.1 seconds now, so that gap coming down to the rest here will probably be on me in a couple of laps time, but we need to maintain these tyres, try and stay off the curbs, try and be a bit better on the accelerator, because we don't want to end up doing 2 stops here, which could be entirely possible, or entirely plausible I should say, because who knows what can happen here in China. Always some crazy races around China, you know, whether it's rainy conditions or whether, you know, it's just a crazy race in general. So we only lost 1/10 in that middle sector. I'd say that the middle sector is our strongest point. We only lost a couple of hundredths to the rest of, but it's this corner here I think I'm losing a couple of tenths at least. I just can't get that one correct whatsoever. So what lap we're going to go to? Lap 6. That sounds about right. Hopefully these tyres won't be destroyed by lap 6. That's another 3 laps after we complete this one. Touch the apex there. I mean, the last sector's alright, apart from that, just really, I'm really bad at the long long right-hander, and now that's going to have lost us time. The rest is going to be on us in no time now. I lost like a good, probably second out of running wide there, and indeed I did lose quite a lot of time there. I'm not gelling with the circuit, The car's fine, but I just can't gel with the circuit like I did in qualifying. Maybe people will be going for 2 stops, I don't know. I'll see at the end of this lap. If anyone comes in, they're definitely not going for a 1 stop, so we'll see. But I kind of need to hope people in front do 2 stops, because there is no way I'm getting to the end of these tyres. That's what am I saying? There's no way I'm going to be competitive on a 2-stop strategy, so a 1 stop is going to have to be the way to go, and the rest are now closing in quite well. No, I think it is this middle sector where we can keep the gap. I think it's the first sector where we lose the most time. I just need to make sure he stays out of sight of that DRS zone. If anything, I think we pulled out in that sector. It just doesn't, whatever line I take through there, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. I can't explain how it, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. A bit unfortunate, but guess we've got to deal with that and just try and make the best of the situation we are in. Looks like nobody's coming in the pit lane as of yet. Bit unfortunate for us. I thought we could be looking for a better race here if some people did pit. Looks like nobody has. So for us, that means that we're going to have to really push. Hamilton's setting some blistering lap times. I think this gap to the rest is going to come down a bit here. I think that's 1 or 2 tenths in that last sector. So this is definitely the right difficulty for me. You know, I'm fighting for myself here. I'm not like holding up a bunch of cars like I was in Australia. But if you do remember, guys, my first season of F1 2012 career mode, I did that on professional difficulty most of the season, and you know, I ended up doing well in the second year. So I think it's just about choosing the right difficulty for the right time. Oh damn it, that didn't feel good. But it looks like Di Resta is bringing with him, I should say. He's bringing with him Romain Grosjean, who is in the same car as Raikkonen, obviously, and Raikkonen is in that car up there. So, can we hold up these guys? I don't know. I forgot to use my curves, but I think they're going to be in the DRS zone now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We could probably just about keep them out of it now. Hopefully they're out of it. This lap hasn't been very good, to be perfectly honest. It's normally these tyres we're better on as well, so that's unfortunate. Probably does mean that we're going to be losing quite a lot of time in the next stint. Looks like the leaders are pulling quite a big distance on me now. The car just, I don't know, I can't explain, but in qualifying the car felt really nice and it feels a bit different now. It's probably because we're on high fuel loads and on worn tyres. Now Grosjean's got past Di Resta, so that's going to be interesting to see what we do here. Obviously, we know we can defend. We defended pretty much the whole race. We're coming in this lap, so we don't want to lose too much time here. It's probably best to try and hold him up. Every time I'm going out the corners, I'm leaving 2 black lines, which is obviously the tyres giving up on me. Probably need to be a bit more forceful on that first lap. I was a bit tentative with where I put my car, because that now meant that I ended up in 10th, not maybe like 8th or 9th, and I could have probably held back a couple more cars. Bit unfortunate, but now these cars are fighting with us, we're going to lose even more time, so it's just a spiralling circle of not doing very well. Ooh, we've gone a bit wide there. Oh, Grosjean hit the side of us there. He went for a move down the inside and there was a bit of contact. Don't know whose fault to blame that one, but this lap we've lost so much time. We've lost so much time. But we went through the air a little bit better this time. Get back on the track. Hit the curbing and it sort of flew me over to the other side of the track. The DRS will now be activated on their cars. Oh, maybe it's not. Is that activated? I can't tell. And I should be focusing on my braking points, not looking at whether the rest of the DRS is open. Look at that. Black line's been put down around every corner now. And I'll be diving into the pit lane here. The pit lane in which famously took Hamilton's 2007 chances away after he threw it into the gravel there. Now we've got to really have a good set of laps here, otherwise we could be losing a lot of time here. So in the pit lane, I love these cameras. We're putting the rear tyres on now. Oh no, it's hold. We got held back. I reckon Hulkenberg's already pitted. I reckon he pitted on that first lap.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Oh no. There we go. So let's just see how we end up here. There's the rest on the little map. So we've really got to put in a good lap here because those cars will be pitting this lap. I don't know, maybe Hulkenberg hasn't pitted. Maybe he just stayed out on that with that broken front wing. I don't know. It will be interesting to look back on the footage here and see what Hulkenberg decides to do. I can't really remember. I can't really remember if anyone pitted on that first lap. Hopefully that this lap on these tyres will actually bring us back the advantage. So hopefully we don't lose the time to the rest of, but it's in, you know, very possible. So sector 2, that's the one I'm doing well in, but sector 3, not so well. We're really going to have a big bit of luck here to get out ahead of De Resta. He's into the pit lane now, so is the other guys. We seem to have a bit of a slow pit stop, I'm not entirely sure why. But they're trundling on the pit lane at like 60 miles an hour. I'm coming past probably like 150, so it's going to be interesting to see where we come out. Where's that yellow dot? There it is. It's going to be popping out the pit stall there. There's the Resta. There he is. Whew, can we get him? I don't know.
Fuel is looking okay, but we'll keep an eye on him.
We'll have to run this lap in fast to try and stay in the DRS zone. To be honest, guys, we're going to have to go for it. Hulkenberg's probably going to have to pit again. I'm probably going to wait here and just try and stick in the DRS zone. I don't really want to overtake him, so I want to have a better shot of getting Hulk as well. Hulk can't be going the rest of the race on those tyres. I'm pretty sure he has pitted. There's no way he's going to stay out. It's just a shame that I've got really bad pace around this corner here. Why is the rest of braking at that point? He's just losing his time. What line did the AI take? Oh, maybe we'll just dive it down the inside here then. side by side, teammates battling. He's got a slightly better setup by the looks of it, but we'll activate DRS right here, and that's going to give us the speed advantage, and the rest just goes backwards.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
Ooh. I was trying to get my fuel put in standard mode, and I was missing all the corner reference points there. Looks like the rest are really now backing up Grosjean. They're over a second and a half behind us now. Hulkenberg, we got held up behind the rest of there probably for a good second, so our charge on Hulk's been put down a little bit too much apex there, which took us over onto the grass. Bit of a stupid mistake there from me, but I'm looking for a point. That's the aim in this race, to get into the points, and if I don't do it, I'll be a bit disappointed, to be perfectly honest. First sector, losing time to Hulk, so we need to cross our fingers, sorry, that he's pitting again, because I doubt we'll catch him on legitimate pace now. It looks like that fast lap did bring us in towards him, but this lap hasn't been so good, losing half a second in that first sector. Grosjean is coming back at me now. Looks like the rest there isn't having the best of times. He's dropped back probably a good second and a half. Oh, wait, I was paying attention to Grosjean behind and wasn't paying attention to the car in front. So we gained a bit of time on Hulkenberg through that sector, but we've messed up that corner. And it's this corner where the car just steps out, and I can't do anything about it. So Hulkenberg, we're going to have to cross our fingers, as I said, that he pits again. I'm pretty sure he has to. And defend. We'll have one move, so I'll stick to the inside here. And this should, because the AI are a bit weird, like really back him up. Maybe it won't. That's nice to see the AI fighting like a real human player. And there we are, Hulkenberg peeling into the pit lane. So guys, if you're enjoying this episode, please be sure to leave a like, as it always helps me out tremendously. Well, we've been getting a lot of landmarks recently, and maybe if we can get 150 likes on this video, that'd be great. Ooh, I had to sort of go for that. It was a bit aggressive, but Grosjean did see me coming and backed out the corner.
Just ahead of where we expected to be. Keep pushing.
So we're not holding up a train. We've got two cars behind us. But if I keep looking in my mirrors too much, we'll start driving really defensively, and in turn be very slow. As we can see in front, Button's got a 12.8 second gap. But as I was talking about landmarks, we've been hitting a lot of landmarks recently. This is the most successful my channel's ever been, and I've got to say thank you to you guys for helping me out. It's been great to support over the last couple of days, and generally over the last year or so, it's been crazy. Whoa!
Keep on it, me, mate.
So yeah, if you want to help me out, you can always leave likes and some comments, and maybe we can hit 150 likes on this episode. That'd be great.
You're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Wow, that's a bit strange. You just completely destroyed me around the outside. Now, we've got to really make sure we get this right. We're having to use the DRS on the offensive now. Otherwise, it doesn't look like we'll get any points.
You're currently matching race pace. Good job.
So we're currently matching race pace, so I guess this is what they expected in terms of pace from me. Looks like Grosjean is lost. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Let's just do one lap in fast. Pretty much our only chance here.
Fuel mix mode 2 in the next few laps.
Oh, I'm going to use a flashback there. I completely misjudged my braking point, which is a bit annoying. But I will be using a couple of flashbacks if I think I make stupid mistakes here, guys. Just because I don't want to ruin the race after one little mistake. And that's what flashbacks are there for anyway at the end of the day. So this is the middle sector where we've generally been good. Still a bit offline through there. Oh, damn it. That was way too optimistic. I was trying to get the corner perfectly, where I ended up just taking a lot of grass. Well, we've sort of stayed with Grosjean, but it's just that corner there. We can't keep up with anyone. He's using full revs. Oh, we didn't get DRS, damn it. Oh no, we've got the rest right behind us now. He's going to have DRS, he's going to get us. Or maybe not, we could probably put it at the inside. He's sort of turned into the corner there. Power it in the middle of the corner, so it's going to be a nice battle with the rester at least. Even though it's not for points sadly anymore. Bit unfortunate just because I wanted to get those points, but you can't win every single race you be in. So I'm going to have to deal with that. Pace probably wasn't there from the start of the weekend, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so the rest got Williams, I think the Toro Rosso there. So at least I'm fighting myself, not holding up a big queue. But in all honesty, this is where the Force India probably should be. Obviously does vary from race to race. Last race did quite well, finished in 7th I think. But looks like this one we're not going to have a fight with Masters for points. Oh, to put this down for a lap, so this could hurt us quite a bit here. I mean, we're slow in a straight line, and with the rest are so close, it's going to be hard. I reckon these two cars are going to be in our little train by the end. Alonso's setting very fast lap times. No idea why I'm like 3 seconds off what I did in qualifying. It's a bit annoying. Oh, look at that speed difference. That's not just because of DRS. But luckily we're a bit later on the brakes there. Powering out of the little hairpin. And we'll be running back onto the main straight. I think this just shows how much you lose when you're driving in your mirrors. Oh, he's going to turn into me like last time. Look, they just turn into you. Even if you're there. I'm not going to back out the corner. But this is a nice little teammate battle here. Even if it isn't for points, I'm quite enjoying this actually. I'm having to deploy the DRS at the correct time and everything. It's a bit quite strategic in that. Ooh, turning in a bit late. Using the curves, defending. The rest is right there, looking for the position, but not sure whether he's going to be able to do it. He's right there in my mirrors. Not sure whether he's going to be able to do it because he's going to be under attack from Maldonado. But as I said, look at this gap. I can't believe I'm just so slow in the race. It's kind of frustrating because in 2012 I was really not too bad, but driving in my mirrors way too much in this race. In general, I haven't been too fast on this game, but I think it's going to be more interesting than I thought it would be to try and get in the points every race. And it's probably going to be interesting seeing how I develop as a driver throughout this season. We're just having to use the late braking to get on the offensive here. Because now Maldonado's joined the crew, and this could get entertaining for the rest because he's going to have a car in his mirrors now. Dresta ran into the back of me there, I think, because I heard him lift off. Whoa, Dresta, what are you doing? Dresta just piled himself into the side of me, and now we've run wide. I think this shows that the AI are so much better in this game. We've got a nice little train of cars now. I think the first ever episode of career mode I did was called All Aboard the Afro Train, and that's pretty much what's happening here. I think I might have changed the title since there, but I think F1 2012 career mode episode 1 was called All Aboard the Afro Train. And I'm sort of building up a nice little train here I think that could be even Hulkenberg that's nearly got a pit stop back on us. And, well, to be honest, Grosjean's rocketed off the road. He's probably in a car that's probably a good second a lap faster. But I'm not saying I enjoy car being this slow. I didn't realise the rest was there. Luckily, I gave him just enough room. And we're going to have another one joining the crew, I think, at the end of this lap. Well, hopefully. Oh, tyres are gone. Maldonado's got the rester. A shame for Maldonado, though, that he's not going to be in the points. Oh no, we're on -1 fuel. Hopefully we've got enough straight line speed. This is a bit tense here. It's been such a nice little battle, but now we've got loads of people in this little group. Now, I thought I drove well up until about lap 10. I think that when we lost Grosjean, I think it was like lap 8 or 9, it really went downhill. Slow lap times, and we end up in 11th position. Unfortunate. The rest overtakes with DRS after the finish. But there's Hulkenberg. We ended up in 11th. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Hopefully we can maybe reach 150 likes. But there's 11th position for us. Really bad lap times. Hopefully we can improve for Bahrain. First time out the points, and here is the Drivers' Championship, 8 points. 10th position in the championship, with Lewis Hamilton leading. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been Alex, and I'm out here. Goodbye.